Every financial advisor aspires to grow, but finding a balance is really the key. I'm joined today by Kyle Schiffler to talk about just this. Kyle, what does growth with balance mean to you?
Before joining Peak Advisor Alliance in 2010, I was probably running my life in a way that was not sustainable. Burning the midnight candle, just coming in early, just putting everything into my practice and not having a personal life, marriage life, that I was wanting.
Right.
And I just thought that the means to the end was going to be, more business, higher level production, and that eventually I would get to that balance until, talking with Peak and really going through their steps to look in and internalize what I was looking for. I didn't really realize that I was searching for balance because my life was not in balance.
Yeah. I mean, that's a problem a lot of people have. Beyond advisors, finding work-life balance. Right. Tell me, how out of balance was it?
I would say pretty extreme. I mean, I'd say my work came before everything, unfortunately. But, luckily that's changed.
So walk me through what changed. I mean, and how drastically it changed. It's got to come down to your team, I imagine, too.
Yeah, I'd say some of the stakeholders that we have in the firm changed due to some of that internalizing. I wasn't able to hand off as much as I needed to in the office to be able to have that balance. Everything responsibility was ending with me, and now that's delegated more. I'd say that looking back and doing some of the blueprinting that Peak asks you to do really makes you look through and what's important in life. I mean, I could get a lot more clients, I could get a lot more money, but is that really going to lead to happiness? So I want to grow. I need to grow to stay competitive and
Sure.
To keep giving my clients the deliverable that I want to give them. So I mean, I want to grow staff, I want to grow clients, grow AUM, but I don't want that to be at the expense of balance and life fulfillment and kind of some bucket list type items that I want to accomplish in my personal life and family life.
And that's important, I think, and a lot of it comes down to that blueprinting you mentioned and focusing on the tasks that are essential for you, right?
Right.
So what are those tasks that are essential for you as you grow your business?
So I'd say, the key stakeholders, staff members,
Right.
Having them own what, they're responsible for, so that way I mentally can check that off. I mean, I still delegate, and then, we'll verify that the things are getting done, so I don't checklists and processes that really are strong and tight. I'd say that Peak has led me to the growth with balance, blueprinting. They're very systematized, so we have checklists in our office for everything, where before it was kind of shotgun approach, fly by the seat of my pants. And
your business is thriving still too. You have completed an acquisition recently.
Right. Yeah, one of my partners, after 38 years, retired April 1st, and we successfully transferred his practice to several of us in the firm.
Uh-huh.
And that's been going really well. It's not very often that you get an advisor leaving that wants less for his practice than he could get from an outside. And we wanted to honestly pay him a little bit more than he felt it was worth. So pretty rare to have that happen. I mean, the unique thing about our firm is the advisor that retired cared more about his clients being serviced in an excellent way after retiring, more than his financial gain from selling his practice, which just shows what type of partner he is.
Absolutely. Well, Kyle, some great insights. Thank you so much for taking some time. I think finding that balance is the key.
Yes.
Excellent. For Investment News, I'm Matt Ackerman.